Hey everybody, it's me again. This is just like a quick video to kind of do a little catch up on a previous video that I made, which actually garnered quite a bit of views. So I want to thank you guys for watching that video. This is just a follow up to that video, which in my opinion is really important as well. It involved Garoshadowscale. He is a furry on the internet. He recently made a statement about 5 days ago, so I am again quite a bit late on this. But I had to say this. I had to say something. It was only right. Okay. Again, these are just statements. Don't go attack this guy. I'm actually going to go into detail on how he's being attacked by people who don't like him, and that's really shitty that people do that. So if you do that, you're a fucking asshole, and I don't like you. So then again, he posted a video about 5 days ago, called "My Statement." Yeah, we're just gonna look at it real quick.
Hey guys, I've seen a lot of discussion about my channel, my Patreon, my Discord. I wanted to address it and talk about it. First, I want to apologize for being rude or offensive to several people in DMs in the past. It was not my intent, and I never wanted to hurt anyone.
So right here, he's basically saying that he's sorry that he was rude to people in the past, rude to people in Discord messages. And again, I didn't really see any rudeness. I didn't really see any Discord messages. I did see that one Telegram message that was pretty long about someone being friends with their admin. That was pretty fucked up that he did that, but I can see why he's apologizing. It was really mean of him. He's obviously trying to better himself, and to be honest, I wish the best for him. I'm glad that he owned up to that.
I am a blunt and straightforward person by nature, but I am making an effort to be more careful and considerate with how I phrase things. I'm genuinely very sorry for any hurt I caused to anyone. That was never my intention. Now, the next thing, I've seen some people saying that my community is mostly made up of minors, and this is simply not true. YouTube is one of my biggest platforms and has some of the best analytics. And if you go down here, you can see that over 75% of my viewers are between the ages of 18 and 44. Less than 7% of my viewers are between the ages of 13 and 17. So less than 7% of my viewers are minors. The vast, vast majority of my viewers and community are over 18 years old.
So then again, I didn't really cover this. I didn't really see anybody saying, "Oh, most of his community is minors." To be honest, I wouldn't really care if they were minors or not. The only thing that I would care about if there were minors of all the softcore porn videos that he's basically putting out there, like all these titles about, his YouTube videos. Like I can even bring up some YouTube titles. Like that's kind of weird. But then again, at least his community isn't all minors.
Regarding my Patreon, I've seen that some people have the impression that people have to be pledged to my Patreon to be part of my community or even to talk to me. That's simply not true. Most of my community isn't pledged, and I chat and hang out with them every day in Twitch and Discord for hours, regardless of Patreon status. And I do that because I love it. I love talking to my viewers and hanging out with my community. But for people who want more options, the tiers exist. It's 100% an extra thing that people can choose to pledge to if they want to.
Now I can see what he's saying here. He's saying that these people don't have to be pledged to him in order to talk to him. He is saying, hey, you can talk to me in my Discord server, or you can even talk to me in my Twitch chat, which is good. I like that. I like that you could do that, and I like that he addressed that. But the fact that you have to pay $250 or $500 a month in order to actually speak to him for a good amount of time, that's kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, I get that, you want at least some way for people to talk to you. And that's okay. Like, you can talk to me if you want to all the time, but of course, I'm going to have things to do. I'm not going to be able to talk to you for that long. And to be fair, that's not $250 to $500 worth. That's fucking insane. That was just kind of like a weak statement, in my opinion. He didn't really justify anything. He should have just said, oh, yeah, I'm kind of crazy for, having people pay $250 to $500 to either hang out with me in VR chat sessions or to Discord DM me once or twice a day. What the fuck?
No one is under any obligation to pledge to my Patreon. It is 100% up to personal choice. They are free to choose if they want those tiers and rewards. Please don't harass my community members and viewers based on what they choose to spend their money on.
That I can also agree to. Don't harass his viewers just because of what they spend. That's their choice. Like he said, it's your choice to spend that many pledges. Okay. But the thing is that they're just so ridiculous. Why would you want to do it? Now, I'm not harassing his viewers or anything. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. But the fact that the reasoning why they're $250 to $500 a month is just insane and doesn't make any sense. That's literally almost my college tuition to talk to someone once or twice a day.
Now, I've seen a lot of discussion about my Discord rules. If someone likes my Discord rules and wants to join my Discord server, they're more than welcome to join my server. If someone does not like my Discord server rules, they don't have to join my server. It 100% comes down to personal choice or preference, and you are free to agree or disagree with my rules. There are tons of other servers, Patreons, streamers, and YouTubers, but please don't harass my server members for choosing to be here.
Now, to be honest, I don't really know what to say about this because, to be fair, I honestly can't not make fun of his rules. As stated in the last video, his rules are so mundane and so narcissistic and so self-centered around him that you can't even stream or even make your own YouTube videos in his server if you are Patreon. Like, I get that you would want to be in his server maybe to, be a part of his community. That's perfectly fine. But I personally think that we are at liberty to make fun of your rules. And I'm pretty sure that he owns up to that. It's his server. He does what he wants. But as a content creator, that's kind of like being a dictator. Like, you can't stream, make your own YouTube videos, play games with other wigglies, as he calls them, without him, basically. And to be fair, if you don't like his rules, you don't have to join it. If you like the rules, you can join it. If you're an insane person and like his rules, you can join it.
Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and some other platforms. I'm active and I interact with my community on a lot of other platforms, not just Discord. But I want to talk about the hate as well. There has been an intense amount of hate and harassment, not just towards me, but also towards my viewers, my patrons, my friends, my family members. Please don't hate and harass my viewers, patrons, friends, and family members over this. Please also do not DDoS my family members or moderators. We've been dealing with DDoS attacks for the past few days, which is not fair for anyone. It's just wrong. Nobody deserves to go through this. Finally, I just want to apologize again to the people I've hurt. I never intended to be hurtful. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm making a conscious effort to work on myself. So thank you for taking the time to listen and watching this video through. To my community, I'm sorry you have to experience this. I just want us to chat, game together, and have a good time. I'll do my best to get back to gaming and hanging out with you guys. Thank you for watching.
And that is the end to the statement that he made. Now, to be fair, it was a very reasonable statement. I don't have anything against this statement. What I have against is the people posting videos about this statement. Now, you'll see videos like this one right here, where it's basically titled Garoshadowscale's Fake Apology. This isn't an apology. This is not an apology video. Neither did he say that it's an apology video. It is his statement towards people that are criticizing him. It is not an apology. The only apology that he has made is for the community, for the people that are harassing his community, and to the people that he has been mean to in the past. This is not an apology, and it is far from an apology. It is him basically saying, I don't really give a fuck what you guys think. This is my server, me. All of this, me. Again, the narcissistic behavior and the self-centeredness comes back into his statement video and makes it worse for him. He needs to wake up. He needs to wake up. He literally does. He needs to realize that what kind of fiasco that he's got going on here is stupid, and I hate it. It doesn't really make me mad Just kind of makes me mad that, he didn't apologize, and it's more of just a fuck you guys. I'm going to do what I want. That's perfectly fine. If he wants to be that way, let him be that way. I mean, you don't have to keep on making these videos saying, "Oh, he's not apologizing. He's going downhill." Let him go downhill, dude. He's digging his own hole. You don't have to dig it with him. That's the end of the video today. Just wanted to pump that out. Thank you guys so much for the support. I saw the last video. It blew up for me. It doesn't really doesn't mean that it blew up entirely, but every day it's at least reaching about 100 views, and to be fair, that's really fucking cool for me. I never made a video and have it be that successful before. So I just want to thank you guys for that. Again, hope you guys have a good day. Don't harass his viewers or his community. If you do, you're a piece of shit.